Well, well. Me when I see 3 water collecting receptacles in a row. Well, well, well. Looky what we have here. Pending results. Gonna give. Why would he do this? Is he fucking stupid? What does it do? I mean, it's a fucking flame. You don't put your hand in a goddamn flame. Do not try this. What is his fucking... Dude, this guy is fucking stupid. I expect my long-haired brothers to be smarter than this, but... he's not. Almost touched it again. You should see, like, the pigment from his hands dispersing. Well, yeah, that was awesome. I wonder how it felt, though. Well, you could buy... Hold on. Can you buy these, or is it just the art for the page? Because, holy shit, that's... Oh, maybe you can. I don't know, that's weird. The whole lightsaber thing this guy does is cool. But, God, is it dangerous? What is... Wait, I'm not I'm confused. Why are there... Oh, these are just lighters. That's stupid. Who wants to buy a fucking lighter? It's not a lightsaber. It's a damn... Well, I guess they are just lighters, if you really think about it. Anything's a lighter with a flame and a purpose. I don't know. Chat, let me get my headphones so I can see all you guys' beautiful comment. Well, not that that would even make a difference, but... Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. Hi, Putt B. I don't remember who you are. Well. I don't know why I said that. Literally nothing cool has happened. Harmonic, hi. Please stop spamming anime fans when there's porn. Okay. Well, this is going to be a long stream, I can assure you. God, alright. Well, I'll be back. Hold on. I'm just getting something downstairs. Please stop spamming Harmonic Fish. It really pisses me off, and I'm going to ban you if you keep doing it. Be back. Hey, Ma. What do you want to get for dinner? Love you, Mom. Oh, okay, what were you saying, sorry? Okay. Love you, Mama. I don't get easily annoyed. You're being a cocksucker. Don't spam. Seems like Ken gets easily annoyed of certain things, like very easily. You saying A in the chat a bunch of times. Why? Who wouldn't get annoyed by that? It's annoying. Like, I'm not a huge streamer who has, like, thousands of chats going by. I have, like, dozens of chats, if that. So I can't see the chats if you're spamming stupid shit. And obviously you're just doing it to be a prick. So don't spam. Like, why are you doing that? Well, obviously I'm gonna get annoyed by it because you're being a little fucking retard. Like, who wouldn't get annoyed by that? You're being a prick. God. Hey, that's not cool. You're just being an asshole. And then you're trying to make it seem like, oh, I get annoyed easily. Well, how about you go fuck yourself? I'm just trying to do my stream here, talk to my viewers, and you're fucking making shit harder for me. Asshole. Suck my dick. If you're over the age of 18. That's... Please tell me this is where it was before. I don't want to go back to the very start of this game and replay it all over again.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper,
oh,
and he would
heavens,
give me
Betsy,
Alice.
so,
I wouldn't give him any
so
other
good.
choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Okay. Are we hyped as hell, chat? Are we ready to Sigma boy it up? Alright, I'm just gonna come back tomorrow. Dude, I don't want you to enter the stream like that. You're being an asshole. You don't do that. That's not how you enter streams. You're being a prick. What made you think that's an appropriate way to, like, present yourself? You're being an asshole. God, what a fucking asshole, dude. I'm hoping to see if there's some collectible here, maybe. I imagine if we just walk all this way for nothing.
Even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
Wow. Radioactive, radioactive. Oh, 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 hi. Ho, ho, oh, ho, hi. Ding, 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 dong. Cha, cha, wong, wong. I gotta be honest, Imagine Dragons is not as bad as people make them out to be. The only reason people hate them is because they're cocksucking metalhead elitists who can't appreciate music that isn't, you know, crappy metal. Do you know what I'm saying, friends? Like, the metalheads are some of the most awful people you'll ever meet. I'm telling you, they are awful. They're so annoying, and just trust me. I've dealt with them for years. They're annoying, and they suck. Sometimes, literally, they literally suck. I think we're probably supposed to take the car there. That's probably why... Okay, I see.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true.
Bro.
The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper.
We already went over this, bro.
Waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me.
Alan Wake is
felt
real.
real. But
It
it
is
matched
real.
a textbook case of insanity.
I don't know how to say the whole thing, but try. Man, you guys see why it...
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass, not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out.
the characters perceive Alan Wake and like how they react to him, because they talk about like how he's this like fucking awesome writer, and they all want to tongue job and a belly button job. Is this a GD cart? Okay, I'd rather you at least add the joking part. The way you treat people who does, dude. Gamer. It pisses me off because you guys don't see the full thing. Yeah, pretty much. It pisses me off because you guys don't see how the other person, like... The dude spammed. I told him to stop because it was annoying me, and he kept doing it, and then he acted like... He was like, it seems like Gunn gets easily annoyed of certain things, like very easily. Well, yeah, because you're fucking spamming me. I don't want to get spammed. Like, leave me alone. And then I'm the bad guy, because I deal with retards. Holy shit, bro. Get your head out of your ass. Oh my god. Like, dude, I don't... Zombified, am I in the wrong here? If I am, tell me. Trying to find collectibles. But yeah. It's pretty...
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Your problem, bro. I get spammed, and then I'm the fucking bad guy. Like, I get agitated.
Cops had to be looking
I get
for me.
annoyed. I get fucking bothered by dumb people, and then I'm the bad guy. Because I fucking do something to get rid of them. Like, what is your deal, bro?
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the
We got ourselves a regular old Billy
horrible
Badass
things
here.
he could have done to her. I imagined
Kinda
her
reminds me
dead.
of Game of
I had no way
Sorry.
of knowing she was still alive.
Bro, what is it?
It was killing me.
Yeah, we had a
I
Billy
was
Badass.
running on blind hope.
Hours.
It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Gamerfish, I don't care. I'm not I'm not lashing out at you. I'm annoyed.
Wait,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
Oh, come on.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
I know, bro.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Yeah. Can you put down the phone so we can go through the thing, Mr. Wakey? Bro. Come on.
Hello? Hello? Ah!
This guy's gotta be retarded. Come on.
I'm gonna kill him!
Bro.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
What is he doing? Oh, no. Hold on. I think maybe it's lagging. Dude, I don't understand. Like, bro, come on. My thing is, you guys know how annoying my viewers are, right? I do what I can't. I have to do. Like I don't know, man.
The action sequences are wicked fun.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
How do we get through this fucking thing? Oh, well, we tried that before. It didn't work. Alright. Flare. Oh, shit. There we are. Oh, I see a thermos. Yummy. I'm not going out of my way to get thermoses, but if I see one, I'll grab one. And we fell. Revolver ammo, yeah, they're giving us a lot of revolver ammo. That scares me a little bit. Oh, that's good, buddy. I'm trying to do an achievement like that, but I guess it didn't work. Move, move, I can't see. Ow. There it is. Save yourself with a flare. That's the one I wanted to get. Oh, look at that one. We got a cinematical, brother. Oh, got another cinematic. That was fire, bro. Pretty good, I gotta say. Oh no. Home. This part is not very fun. What we do here, kinda. I think we're pretty much solid here. So literally what we gotta do, keep our beam on it. As you can see, it just dissipates, sort of. We got it. I think that's it. Yep. Awesome. It's fun. Bro, I don't think you understand, right? This guy comes to my stream pretty much every time I stream, and the first thing he does is spam me, okay? First thing he does after coming to my stream many times is spam me. Every single time, that's what he does. I don't want to be spammed. I tell him repeatedly to not spam me. Nothing I do works. What am I supposed to do, bro? Yeah, I can ban him, but, like... Look, I feel bad because, like... I don't know. Hey, don't call Zombified an asshole. You're being a prick. Zombified's a good dude. Dude, you're acting childish, bro. Come on, let's be serious, out. Let's get in gear. Let's see now. Oh, heavens. Ah! These think this is really. Why did I do this? Run, run, run. I probably am. I don't know. You know how people act on things. People don't act with manners and shit. I don't know why this is so surprising to you. Oh dear God, I'm scared.
What the hell?
Oh, Evil Within's ready to play. Right.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
I see. Let me take a look at my achievements, though, or like, yeah, achievements. "20 times, 5 inches. Meet the kidnapper, we're gonna do that. Wheels within wheels in a spiral array. I should survive a bulldozer attack. Tornado. Hold on. You don't have to time them out. My thing is, if you don't want to deal with me, and you don't want to deal with the way I respond to dumb people, then don't watch. And don't call me problematic. You're just a retard. My thing is, if you didn't spam, there wouldn't be a problem. If you didn't piss me off, there wouldn't be a problem. And my thing is, it's not like you guys are just like, oh, you know, I think this is funny. I've told you, I don't like being spammed. I don't care. My streams are very lean. You can do whatever you want. Just don't spam me. That's my only requirement. Just don't spam me. It's really not a difficult thing. Oh, come on. Boy in space. What you have to understand, because I've got a lot of dumb viewers, like really stupid viewers. Is there another one? Okay, hold on. Ah! Ah, damn it. Where's my game? Okay, I think we're okay. You guys hear me again? OBS messed up. You can? Okay. Sorry. I don't know what happened. Sorry about that. What is this mod beef? Bully in space. I'll try to be as unbiased as I can. Okay? I get people who join my stream with literally the sole purpose of just spamming me. There's this dude named Harmonic Fish, and every time I start streaming, he just spams me with A's. Okay? I'm not a huge streamer, so I'm gonna use some coffee. Overwhelming to my palate. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm not a huge streamer, so I don't get a lot of chats. So whenever people spam, it just blocks chats. So I can't see what people are trying to say who actually, like, you know, want to talk. So this Gamerfish guy, or Harmonic Fish, well, Harmonic, I don't know. They're the same to me. So this Harmonic guy, what he does is every time I start streaming, he spams me with the same shit, alright? I've tried being patient, because I haven't even banned him. I'm trying to be patient with the guy. So I say, bro, stop spamming me. So I got pissed off today, and I was like, bro, stop spamming, and I yelled at him. And now I'm the fucking bad guy. Because I have to deal with people spamming my chat. Like I said, I'm not a huge streamer. I can't see chats if I'm getting spammed repeatedly. I just can't. It's not possible for me to see them. If I get sent A, like a gazillion times, I'm not going to be able to see it. Also, I just don't like seeing it in the chat. But the big thing for me is I don't like being spammed. I don't think anybody likes being spammed. It just clutters up the chat. Dude, we're getting cinematical over here, bro. Look at that. Bro. Okay, there we go. That's out of here. I'm about to run. Hold on. Should help us, actually. These are flashes. Watch this. So, here. Give it a second. Now. Boom. Wait, no, not that. I did not even mean to do that. Oh, damn it. Okay. And then you treat him like an evil... What are you talking about, bro? An evil soldier? What is that even supposed to mean? You're talking like a fucking... You're talking like an old lady. Seeing your senility. He was a good mod. Again. I don't want to deal with nonsense. I don't understand why Gamerfish, you only show up to argue. Like, what is your deal? Like, literally, the only time you talk in chat is when something, like, there's arguing. Like, do you like when people fight? Do you like when there's arguing? So you can butt your stupid head in and act like you're a fucking savior? Because I think it's annoying. And I don't think anybody here likes it either. And then we have to deal with this. Great. As you can see, I really don't like... Let's get a flash. Where is it? Where's... Crap. What the fuck? Because, like I said, you guys have to, wait, what he's not understanding, Gamerfish isn't, is I'm very, 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 very patient. I know it's not the first time, because I deal with you and your bullshit and other people's bullshit constantly. And you wonder why I'm so angry, because I deal with idiots all the fucking time. All the time I deal with dumb people. Jesus Christ, bro. Cut the shit. grab the flashbangs. Now what we're gonna do is here. Boom. And that should get. There it is. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Hell freaking yeah. Watch this. Boom! That's so fun. I'm very, 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 very patient and very forgiving. Gamer bitch. It's funny. I like that. I'd rather you not be here than argue with me, Gamerfish. Just leave. I don't need you to argue with me. It's annoying. You sound like an idiot. I'm not one of those pussy tubers who just, like, relish in drama. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with drama. I want to be left alone. Bad idea to shoot a flare off in the middle of the door. Oh, brother, that was actually kind of fucking beautiful. Didn't even give him time to do anything. Just fucking shot that motherfucker down. Flare, hex to the yes, my Sigmas. You're not calling me out. You're being a prick. You know I didn't do anything wrong. You're just looking for things to argue about. Because that's the only reason you come to my streams. To argue and be a little bitch. So, cut it out, bro. And you know this damn well that's the only reason you come to my stream. Just to argue. Seriously, I haven't had you come to my streams in a very long time just to talk and be chill. You always come to argue. Always. You love arguing. That's exactly why you come to my streams. You look for something to get pissed about. And you're very good at it. Like, I mean, you're amazing at it. So there you go. I said you're amazing at arguing. Are you happy? Look at that. You get your little compliment, buddy. Trust no one in the dark. Yeah, I would. Oh, it's all good, boy in space. Manuscript. What's it saying here? Fallout. Gamerfish, you don't need to stay here and argue. I'm telling you, it's really not necessary. I don't want you here. None of us want you here, just causing issues. Oh, come on. Batteries. All right. Flashbangs.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were Standard Power Company equipment.
Here, I think. Maybe. Sometimes I'll give you a quote like, "Oh, we'll have to see this later," or something like that. Honestly, Greg and I can agree that if one of the mods that aren't Mary's era friends died, Greg wouldn't be crying. I probably would be pretty upset, honestly, and I'm not just saying that to like sound like a good guy. I would be very upset if one of my mods died. You know nothing about me. You don't care how good people are. You only care about someone. No, you're a prick. You're an asshole. You cause issues when you join my stream. And look, this isn't even about you, and this is something you finally made any stream about. You're so selfish. Like, this was some fucking other idiot, and now you're trying to make this all about yourself. Any of my viewers that don't cause me grief, which is a lot of viewers. I mean, there's more people who don't cause me grief than people who cause me problems. I can assure you. I care about any of my views. Hell, even the ones that piss me off, I care about. Just because I think you're a piece of shit human and you're an asshole, doesn't mean you should die. Like, are you guys fucking crazy? He's not taking the one of my boom. No. Look at that, bro. My combat skills are on top. Treat me like a fucking life warrior. Dude, you're actively, you still being here is getting on my nerves. I'm telling you, you cause problems. That's what you do. You join the stream and you cause problems. I didn't think it was crazy to say. You just join the stream and you cause problems. It's very obvious that you do that, and I think you take pride in doing it. Bro, again, how old are you? That's a good point. Of the age of, I don't even know how old, cause drama like this. It's not a thing. Nobody here looks for that. We just try to have fun. And you're causing problems, so stop. Could be a secret here. The bats are back. There it is, chat. Let's see, what is this? Please be something good. It's gonna be a flare. Oh, flashbang. 5 hidden chests. We did get an achievement for that. I'm glad. Oh, damn it. So the goal, I'm trying to get flashbang kills for an achievement. The combat in this game is really different than what I'm used to, but I love it. It's great. Thermos right there, sweet. Shit, okay, there we go. Guess I'm 18. I don't do this for money. I do this because I love streaming and I love, you know, interacting with people who actually care and don't cause problems. But it's like, I don't know. I think some of you guys, not all of you guys, but some of you guys just take advantage of this and don't understand that, like, I'm doing this for free. I'm not doing this because I get paid a gazillion and $12. I do this for free because I love streaming. It's something I enjoy doing.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
I would like a pump shotgun. That chat. Oh, 1 second. bullets in my gun. Chamber upon chamber. Ba-bum-ba-da-ba-da-doo. This is one of those things where it's not a big deal. The encounter itself is almost done. But it's just like, you don't want to fight these fucking things. It's not fun. I'm trying to use as many batteries as I can for NCIS, more like N or S. I keep seeing trees fall and shit. I mean, on one hand it's concerning, on the other hand I can't get over this chapter over.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Right, yeah, I wonder.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What does that even mean? I find that there's like, sometimes there's one fucker who just sprints and shit. It's really awesome. Yeah, this guy is not fun to take out. Oh, hello. He's like materializing kind of. Here. There he is. Closer. Where are you going? There he is! Look at that! Sometimes you get achievements for like the weird sprinty enemies. But I guess we did, and that's fine. Let's see if there's anything in this house. Sometimes there's nice loot. We do have this switch. Got some batteries. Oh, I guess I'll take those. Not bad. Or don't get canceled again. How would I get canceled? An 8-legged horse? What? What?
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Guys. Tower of Hellbite. No, I don't want to do that. Just watch me play Alan Wake. That was not very funny, guys. Please don't tell jokes like that. Actually, never mind. I can't restrict your joke. I can... I don't know. Not a very funny joke. Oh me, oh my. I feel like this bridge is gonna collapse. It's gonna be part of the... Oh, never mind. We're good. We're in the ghost town. Ghost! Ah! Ah! There's a thermos over there. I think we can just jump in. Oh, yeah. Secret brother. What? I do really like this gameplay. It's fun. Is this a place we can go into? I don't know. This is gonna... Alright. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do something. Hi. Whoa, hello. This part of the game is actually... I think I've mentioned this before. This, actually, a lot of the game is really similar to Ghostbusters, which is cool. Ghostbusters fan. There's also a lot of Twin Peaks similarities. These batteries. There's another achievement for us. See who doesn't care. Bro, what are you talking about? Can you shut up, fish? Ah! I'm just in the middle of the game. I was trying to focus on this. I don't care. I'm just shut up. You guys, like, you guys are so good at being fucking pricks. And you absolutely know it, because you do it on purpose to agitate me, and then I look like the bad guy. So fuck you. Game with the ghost girl. What do you mean? Well, Ghostbusters does have ghosts, and does have girls, and probably ghost girls. I don't know. Every couple of years I'll replay the Ghostbusters game because it's so good. Maybe I'm pretty much due for another replay of it. God, what a game. You don't need to come back tomorrow. I don't want to see you anymore. Please, I don't want to see you anymore. You annoy me. You know what? That's enough viewer for prophecies. Shut your fucking mouth. Quit calling people problematic, you retard. I don't want to see you anymore. Please stop joining my stream. Nobody wants you here. You just cause problems every time. Please leave, bro. Fucking pussy. Just leave, bro. Nobody wants to deal with you. Seriously, nobody here wants to deal with you. Just leave. I'm telling you, leave. Oh, there was a ghost girl. Yeah, there was. I remember the lady with like the veil. Yeah, this is me. I'm sorry. You're right. Powder first or steamer? Oh, I guess that was a steamer. Okay. We go in here and it says safe haven. Oh, well, thank you for not fucking letting me in. Oh, keys. I don't know if we even. Yeah, I guess we do need to go in here. I guess. Do you guys think, honestly, like...
Anything outside of riding is a struggle.
Do you guys...
I feel ill.
Honestly, I don't want to sound like dumb, but do you guys know how stressful it can be to be a streamer sometimes? Like truly, how stressful it can be. I'm not saying this to sound silly, like, because most of the time it's really fun and really easy and it's amazing. I love it. But what you guys have to understand is when it's stressful, it's really stressful because I'm dealing with, like, nonsense. I'm dealing with just people who are arguing and shit. So when it's really annoying, it's really...
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
I have to focus on several people at once. Now, several of these people are arguing, so it's not fun. Pretty sure a lot of streamers experience stressful ones. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's exclusive to me. I'm saying streaming as a whole is stressful, alright? I'm trying to, like, have fun and just, you know, produce something nice. But you guys just make it so difficult. Like, just stop arguing. Birds are fucking fun. Not necessarily in real life, but in this game, they fucking suck. And we...
Birds. Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain. Alice? I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Excuse me, I burped. Good buddy, who I don't talk, you guys know Riley, friend of the channel. She's dating Tyler. You guys know Tyler, a friend of the channel. I set them up. I put them together, which was funny. Like, I introduced the two. Anyways, it's like, she always talks about how old her dog is and how it's gonna die soon. It's kind of funny. But I feel kind of bad because Bella's super nice. That's the dog. Not, you know what I mean. Okay, we're manuscripting it up. Anything in here? There's a lot of places in this game where it looks like there's something, but there's not. this? This guy's a minor, like most of my viewers. Oh, look at that! Cinematic! We're getting cinematical. Which is... For a lot of these encounters, I just don't really care to deal with them. So I'm just like, ah, blow them to fucking pieces. Sure. Awesome. I don't even have a hunting rifle, but okay. Hey, she does. Ask Riley. I'll have to call her and Tyler one of these days and see. Like, whenever I talk to her and like, she sees her dog, I'm like, oh, how's Bella doing? And she's like, oh, she's so sick, she's gonna die soon. I've known Riley for 5 years, and she's been saying this for 5 years, that her dog's so sick and gonna die soon. Alan Wake, not Judy. Oh my god, bro. You don't have to butt in every time somebody says something that's gonna cause inconveniences to me. I don't need you to, like... Jeez.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Let's get in gear. I think this is gonna be good. Yep. This is how we're gonna get in gear, friends. Watch this. Boom! Get in gear! Oh, get in gear! We got in gear! We topped in gears. I was talking to her about it. I was like, you say that every year. And she was like, this year is going to be the year. Like, she literally said this year is going to be the year that her dog dies. You can't make this up. You guys know how there's those, like, gambling sites where it's like you can gamble on, like, elections and stuff? Mark my words, she would gamble on the year her dog dies. Mark my words. Should we do that? I feel bad. Bella's super cool. Are you free to do whatever you're free to be anything? Then why are you here? I don't need you here in my videos. Why do you stay here to just be in defiance of me? I don't need you here. You don't need to be anything like me. You don't have to be in my streams at all. I'd rather you not be in my streams, because you're pissing me off. Like, what is your deal, bro? I don't understand what you want. Like, I'm just doing my thing, and you're actively staying, like, out of spite. You don't have to be here. You don't have to stay on the streams. You don't have to be a little pussy about it. Do you want to be a mod, or do you want to just fucking argue and bitch and moan and sulk? Like, I'm just trying to do my thing. I've got a program here, chat. I don't understand the point of staying here and, like, being, you know, you can do whatever you want, say what you want, but I don't want to be anything like you, Gunslinger. It's like, I don't care. I'm doing my stream here, bro. Oh, God. Probably gonna have to kick this, aren't we, chat? Oh, yeah, kick! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Alan waked it up, brother. We're gonna have to, well... So I have a feeling that's the way we need to go. But... I always try to look for secrets and stuff. Maybe we should go back up this way. How do we, like, do a cinematic on the curve? I can't see. Hey, Ma! Hold on 1 minute, chat. I'm gonna get my food. Then leave. So he's leaving now. Thank you. If he isn't, he's probably gonna have to be there. This has the same sort of mechanic as Dead by Daylight, which I think is kind of funny. I don't like Dead by Daylight, though.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
He got cooked, yeah. Harmonic, I really don't have a problem. Just please don't spam and please don't argue. I don't like fighting. I just like having children. Bro. I have no... We should probably... Oh, we're pushing it. Look at that. Push it. What the hell? How do we... Oh, kick. Chat, we're kicking it. We're kickers. We're kickers. Look at that. We kicked it, chat. This is where we're supposed to meet the guy. Why is it all bushed up? Is this here where we're supposed to go? Probably not. Oh, I see. Look at that. We're downstairs and it up. Boom! I'm here in the basement. Why does it say Tom? This is getting freaky, chat. Me when I'm freaked out. They're at, chat, we're activating freaky mode. Mark my words. What are these? They really want me to be using a hunting rifle. Maybe I should have grabbed one, but I like shotguns better. I used to be a big rifle guy, but I think I'd rather have a shotgun than a rifle, just because shotguns are awesome. Rifles are cool. Look at that, chat. Oh, we somehow managed to dodge that, which is good. We probably would have died. Throw one of these. One of these. Okay. Nice. So here I really don't know what we use. Yeah, see, look at that. We don't have any, what do you call it, left? We literally have, like, no ammo left for the shotgun, so we should really... Yeah, you. Hey, you. Got a shotgun and you are Ah! Sorry, I forgot you heal, like, pretty quickly in this game. Oh, cinematic on it! Yep, let's give them what they asked for, friends. Oh, we're cinematicing it. Boom! Oh, we got cinematical on him. Bro. Like, Lana Del Rey sings obscene songs about getting high and smoking marijuana and things like that. Let's watch some YouTube while I eat my food. Stick bug.
I have been raising an army of walking sticks for the past 300 days. Why, you ask? Ever since I saw this scene from Lord of the Rings, I wanted an army of walking trees myself,
Grocery store
and I
animal.
came close
This is gonna be cool.
very...
It's probably a large snapping turtle. There's only one way to get it. Dive in and hold on.
These are all animals that are being sold at the grocery store for food. But instead of being someone's next meal, I've decided to rescue these sea creatures and turn them into my pet, to eventually rehabilitate them back to full health. But all these animals I've attempted to rescue were about to die, or if not, already dead. Just because the fact that they are sold as food and the enclosures they sell them in aren't suitable for any animals to survive. These are all animals I've made videos on, but I decided to make a movie with all of them together. So sit back and enjoy, as the first creature we will rescue is a rock crab. This is Mr. Krabs. I bought him from the grocery store where he was going to be boiled alive and eaten. But that wasn't my plan for Mr. Krabs. Now, I could have eaten this crab by now, but instead, I decided to keep him as my pet right next to my desk. But Mr. Krabs at the moment is very weak and on his last limbs, so it's gonna be a long shot whether I can actually save Mr. Krabs or not. So to get Mr. Krabs, I went to the grocery market. Most likely, these crabs are going to be eaten or boiled up for some soup. To see what condition they're in, I poked one to see if it would move. But he did not seem to move, which made me think they weren't doing very well and they were probably going to die soon. So I started picking at these crabs and one of them started running away. But when I grabbed him, I looked at his claw and realized that there was a big crack on it. So this guy was pretty banged up, but he was the one that I chose. Then I put him inside of a bag so I could buy him. Now that we have purchased our weak, injured crab, I brought it back to my truck.
Okay, so I got this water from the actual tank. It's still real cold. That's very good. We gotta find our crab. Oh my god. Okay, he's still cold, so I mean, I guess that's good. Let me try to bring him out.
My microphone just kept unplugging. We should be good though.
Oh, you can see his mouth is moving. That's the only thing I see that's moving. Okay, he looks really weak. Oh, look at that crack on his shell. Okay, he's barely moving. I'm gonna put him in the water.
As I first put him in the tank, he shows little signs of strength.
Ooh.
But at the same time, he let out a few bubbles, but he wasn't moving that much.
I think he might be missing a leg, too.
To see if it was a male or female, I flipped him over on his back to look. And this one is a male. You can tell because the females have a rounded bottom and the males have a sharper one.
Okay, we're gonna go home as fast as we can so we can put him in the tank. We're on the road right now, there's a lot of traffic, but there he is. He's just in the back cooler. He's buckled in.
It was a 30-minute drive home, but luckily he was in
Yeah,
a
we're
cooler,
watching
so
videos
he
of
stayed
people.
cool.
We just got
Saving
home.
animals.
Gotta go see how he's doing. My god. Oh, shit.
At first glance, obviously he wasn't moving, but if you look closely, you can see that he's breathing, which is a good sign, and then he started moving just a little bit. But even then, I didn't want to waste any time, so I grabbed him and brought him inside of my room.
I'm gonna get a little bit of this water, put it inside this container. Alright, this water is fresh from this tank, so we're gonna acclimate him and also see how he's doing. Oh,
Let me out of this cooler. I will kill you.
oh my god.
While Mr. Krabs is acclimating in his tank, I wanted to show you guys something. If you remember our leopard gecko from the Walmart video, he now has his very own shirt. I also have shirts with more animals I've made videos on as well. Plus these t-shirts are great quality, and purchasing one would help my channel out a lot. But if you want to check them out, you can use my link in the description below. But anyways, back to the video. So as Mr. Krabs acclimates, I got this aerator to feed oxygen in his water. This will indeed help him breathe. But while he's just resting in his cooler, I scoop in the aquarium water so he can feel comfortable when he actually goes in his new home.
Alright, we're gonna leave him in here for about 10 minutes or so, let him get comfortable to this water, and then we'll put him inside the tank.
If you guys remember from last video, I had a bunch of squid that laid a bunch of eggs, but unfortunately the rock crab would eat these eggs, so I have to make a cage to cover them up. For this idea, I used a bunch of egg crates and I basically made a little box. The squid eggs still need water flow, but the holes in the cage allowed a good amount of flow in.
But as you can see, I don't have many hiding places in this
Ooh.
tank. I got some rocks, and I'm just gonna plant these around the tank.
And if you're wondering where our spot prawn shrimp went, well, I scooped both of them out of the tank and put them inside of a bucket. I did a lot of research on their environment in the open water, found out where they live, and drove there. And yes, I did acclimate the shrimp in this bucket for you acclimation freaks out there, Jesus. And I brought them out in the middle of the ocean where they're usually found. Then I released them back into the ocean together. Now that Mr. Krabs has been in here for about 10 minutes, I wanted to take like a real close-up to see if he was injured at all. But the first thing I saw was this decent sized crack on one of his claws. Mr. Krabs can heal this cracked shell through a process called molting, and I took a look underneath him and I saw that he has a lost leg right here. For these types of crabs, it can take up to a year to grow back. Lastly, I took a look at his back legs and I realized that this is his second leg that he's lost. Pretty unfortunate, but he can make do with what he's got.
This crab has been through a lot, I'll just tell you guys that.
As I poured the last remaining cupfuls on Mr. Krabs, it was about time to put him in about 5 minutes.
Alright, it is now time.
At this time, the acclimation has now been completed. So I lifted Mr. Krabs out of his cooler and then put him inside of the tank. But right off the bat, he didn't even do anything and he did not look good at all. Although he did give a few little twitches and movements, he wasn't doing the best and is very, very weak. As 5 minutes went by, he did hit a little 180 and then he stopped moving until he started doing this. He was spazzing and tweaking out like a tweaker. So this is day 1 of him being inside of this tank, and honestly, he does look like he's gotten a bit better. You know, a little bit of movement here and there. But I wanted Mr. Krabs to settle in his new home before I feed him. These crabs are also known to survive without eating for weeks at a time. But Mr. Krabs is definitely stressful right now, so I turned off his light.
Alright guys, it's about 1 a.m. Our crab has been in here for about 7 hours.
Mr. Krabs hasn't moved from this one spot and it kind of worried me. Most of the movement I got was with his little mouth to signify that he's breathing.
Alright, it's now time for bedtime, so good night, Mr. Krabs. Alright guys, it is now the next day at 2:12 p.m. And as you can see, Mr. Krabs is in the same exact spot. I've been watching him all morning. I mean, he is still moving, so... Alright, I'm gonna nudge him to see if I can get any reaction to see what state he's in.
Chat, the crab's not doing so good.
What happened?
I watched a similar channel teach a squid, or not a squid, octopus how to play piano.
As you can see, he was still decently aware, which is okay, but nowhere where I want him to be yet. So Mr. Krabs right now is definitely very weak, and I know he's pretty hungry, which I'm going to feed him in a second.
Guys, I just caught him adjusting. Look at this. I think he's about to bury himself in the sand.
This is a normal behavior that they usually do, and they do this to hide from predators. But you can definitely tell that he gave an effort to bury himself, and then he pretty much gave out and stopped moving. Mr. Krabs' behavior right now is definitely leaving me worried, so I did a little bit of research. I first noticed that Mr. Krabs' shell was kind of pale. Compared to other crabs, his shell should be way darker than this. So I looked it up on Google and this is what it said. Apparently, Mr. Krabs is molting or he's just really hungry. Apparently, when crabs are molting, they don't really move much to conserve energy for when they molt. So I assume that molting is something that he could be doing, but he also came from the grocery market and got all banged up in there, so that's also probably why he's like that.
So since Mr. Krabs hasn't eaten in a very long time, I got this piece of anchovy and I'm gonna see if Mr. Krabs will have any interest in eating.
Going in. Now at this time, I don't think Mr. Krabs realized that there was food in front of him, but as a scent of the anchovy lingered, I think he got a little hint.
Look at that, he's going for it!
Oh my god! Jesus! Oh my god! Here, Mr. Krabs, just take it. I'll put it in your clothes.
He got it! He got it!
Oh my god. And at last, this was probably his first meal in weeks.
He just snatched that, and of course he's eating it behind a rock where I can't see.
Mr. Krabs showing all the excitement and actually finally eating, this definitely releases a lot of stress off of my chest.
Guys, I just put that piece of fish in and look how many snails there are. So since Mr. Krabs just absolutely annihilated that piece of anchovy, I got 2 more pieces. Number 2.
Oh, he got the piece.
And right off the bat, you can see how excited Mr. Krabs was to see a piece of fish to eat. Alright, so the anchovy he just ate and just left a bunch of particles in the water, but luckily for these snails, they'll clean all that up. After this meal, I let him chill out for the rest of the day so he can get some rest. Alright guys, so it's the next day and take a look at Mr. Krabs. He seems to be doing very good today and a lot more active than usual. This was kind of the first time I've seen Mr. Krabs like roam around and walk, but basically he just went to the end of the tank and back.
I see you. Don't be all slick now, boy. I will pinch your wang when you sleep retarded.
What the fuck? They threw the crab.
But most of the time I see him, he's just staying put and not really moving. And because of that, I'm still assuming that he's going to molt pretty soon, and at the same time, his shell is still pretty pale. Throughout the next few days, I didn't really do much besides watch him and feed him. I assume being in those crab pens really messed him up, but the goal here is to get him back on his feet. These crabs really love to be in intertidal zones all the way up to 300 feet deep. But until Mr. Krabs can regain his health and maybe molt if that's the case, he's gonna be resting in here healing until he's strong enough to get released back in his habitat. But later in this video, we will have an unfortunate update about Mr.
So
Krabs.
here's what I don't
And for
understand.
the second creature
Why
I'll be saving will be
does
a
he
spot
take the
prawn
crabs
shrimp.
and he rescues them when they're just gonna get caught again?
These 2 shrimp that I just bought are about to die. I bought these 2 from the grocery store where they're sold every day as food. In some places are considered a delicacy. Now, I could have just eaten these little guys, but I had a different plan in mind. I rescue them and keep them as my pet. But really, it's not as simple as it sounds. Unlike keeping other animals like a crab, lobster, or any other fish, these specific shrimps live in 50-degree water, 1,500 feet deep, where it is literally dark with hundreds of pounds of pressure. And I have to keep them in a 2 feet deep fish tank. Oh, hell. Now, Now, it might seem crazy, but I believe I can keep one as a pet. But along this journey, had very bad experiences. Oh no. So my tank setup literally has to be on point, or else there's a good chance they could die. And to see if I can do this, I went out and got a bunch of supplies. I first went out and got this 50-gallon tank. These shrimps are a medium size, so this should be perfect. Since these shrimps like very cold water, I went on Amazon to order a water chiller. This certain one can bring the water down to a brisk 50 degrees to mimic their actual environment. And although these shrimps are very sensitive to water parameters, it was important to get a big canister filter like this one. Now, deep in the ocean, there's always current and water movement, so to replicate that, I got 2 wave makers, which will create a lot of current in our tank. Now that we have everything ready, I went to the canal to get some substrate.
Alright guys, I'm gonna collect some mud.
This mud contains lots of nutrients and beneficial bacteria to help cycle the tank. I collected about 2 buckets of mud.
We gotta bring it home now.
Welcome to The Tangled Truth. My name's Emma. This is the only channel where we unravel unsolved mysteries through...
Then spread it around thoroughly to get a nice even layer. Now, I also got the sand from the beach to layer on top of the mud. Doing this protects the mud from the water so it doesn't get all murky inside of my tank.
Look at that.
At this point, everything is set up perfectly, so it was time to add a little bit of water that I got from my canal. I then filled the tank up all the way. I added a bunch of snails and clams inside of the tank. These guys will basically just help with waste removal.
Alright guys, the tank is finally complete.
And it was now time to head to the grocery store. At the back of the store was a professional live fish area. I saw a bunch of lobsters, crabs, and even some halibut. But more importantly, our spot prawn shrimp, which they all seemed to be doing very good. There wasn't any dead ones and they all looked healthy.
Oh. Hi, can I get some shrimp? Can you keep it live? Like put water in the bag? No.
Well, this is not good. He said we couldn't keep them live, and if they didn't have any water, they would definitely die by the time I got home. So I tried to force him to put water in the bag for me.
I don't have a container.
Okay, that's good.
I don't need a bag.
Oh.
I don't need to use water.
I mean, could you wait and then like put a little bit of water after?
At this point, he was done with my bullshit and he just said yes.
Okay, okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
After he collected both of our shrimp, he weighed it and put it in a small container with water.
We just got our shrimp. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. We gotta put this in the bucket. Oh my god, guys.
As you can see, one of them was laying on their side. Not too good.
Oh, no.
And I was honestly starting to panic.
Guys, I don't know if this one's... Hopefully he's just in shock. Oh! Alright guys, we gotta go now. We're 30 minutes away right now. When I put the shrimp in, the water felt a little bit warmer.
Which is not very good because they're very sensitive to water temperature.
Guys, there's so much traffic.
Oh no.
Bye, we got that hard now, man. Guys, we made it, we gotta go, wait, let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Oh no.
Yeah, at this point, I thought they were both dead, so I hurried into my room.
Oh my god, guys.
Okay.
I don't know how they're doing.
There he is!
He's moving, he's moving. Oh! Oh my god!
After I saw him twitch, I got a lot more hope for these two guys, because I thought they were donezo. But they might have been donezo.
No.
I was helping them as much as I could by standing them upright.
Get up, little buddy.
At this point, I had little to no hope because they were barely even moving.
Okay.
I can only help them so much, but every time they fell over, I put them back upright. You can see his legs were so weak, and his buddy in the back is just like dead.
Oh shit.
I let them be for a little bit, and believe it or not, one of them started standing up on its own.
They're moving a bit.
But the sad part is, they kept falling back on their sides as soon as they got back up.
Oh, look at that!
But their twitches from
Look
their
at the jump.
tail still gave me a lot of hope.
Oh! Oh my god.
Bro, get up.
I'm just gonna let him be for a little bit. I want
Let's get back to
I
waking
don't
it up,
know
chat.
what
Let's,
they're
Alan,
doing.
wake up. We're brushing put a little makeup. Let's go. More delivery keys up on the table. A little makeup. I don't think you trust in my Fortnite Among Us side. Wrong, raised with Self-conscious Sigmatist. Sigma Rizzy Grong. I like to play Fortnite. Sigma Rizzy Grong. Why have you on Ohio'd me?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Sigma Rizzy hand, I am among a spirit. Get there fast, Mr. Wake.
I was close now. I had to get there
We're
fast.
sprinting, Mr. Wake.
I dreaded what I would find.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? We get him right in.
Oh my Sigma Riz! Alan Riz! Alan Waterway! Freaking Rizzy Allen in the water. Bro, this guy better wake. Oh, Alan Wake reference! Chat, oh my freaking Riz, he's putting his hand in the water. What the Riz? What the Alan Riz? What the Ohio? Oh, Nick King. Oh my, oh. Do, 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 do. Oh my, what a wretched life.
Oh my, what a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife. My daddy did a jig with a drunk midwife. Who's that yonder all in flames, dragging behind him a sack of chains?
The devil.
That yonder all in flames, for off jumped the devil.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have
What?
another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No.
What the fuck?
You lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I
I
felt like this
really
was
hope
happening
they don't
to
go the
someone
mental
else.
health,
Someone
like,
I was
oh, he was
watching
just
on
crazy
television.
path, because that's
couldn't
not
think.
fucking fun. It's not
Couldn't
exciting.
focus.
It's overplayed to hell. I really hope it's like a sort of Twin Peaks, like, darkness thing. Like, I'm telling you, if they go the mental health route where it's like, oh, he was just crazy the whole time, that's not fun.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Not really paying attention. I'm wrapping a rubber band around my beard to make it like a little ponytail, because it's fun.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Move out of the way, you son of a bitch.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the palms
myself.
of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
I had to look something up. I'm glad this is all real.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
I've always believed schizophrenic have a special connection to reality.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I already know the strat they're trying.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming.
These guys!
Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything.
Yeah,
Crazy or not,
good thing he's not
the
over.
Andersons made more sense.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. This one's bound to make you know.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself.
Doc's got me looking after Wade here, but...
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, wait.
I really
you
don't
stay
like
here.
the
I'm gonna go
whole
see what's
mental
up.
health
You just
edge
keep
they
doing
put on
what
it. I
you're
think
doing.
it's
Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I love these guys. They're so cool.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Good shit.
Sinclair looked bad.
Well, things
That wasn't
are
a love talk.
unraveling
The
fast,
crazy old
aren't
fart
they?
hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken
There's a
all
thermos.
my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Again, like I said, I believe truly that people with schizophrenia change title, bro. The title's fine. It says Geometry Dash and more, not just Geometry Dash. What I was saying is, I truly believe.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Oh.
Ow! About
I was
time!
just gonna say, I
Barry.
truly believe
Man,
that.
I'm glad to see you.
We. These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
I knew it! He wasn't crazy. This game is awesome. Whoa, where are we?
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Wake up, Sonny boy! Alright. Alright, kick the goddamn door open. Oh, wakey. I got a pistol. That's... Where's light?
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Oh shit. Okay, let's go upstairs and see. Go, run, 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 run. Oh, look at that signal. Let's gen it up. Wait. Boom. No, I missed. Fuck. I've never had this much trouble with a generator in this game. There it is. do? How do we get out of here? Oh no. Ah! We're stuck. We're damn it! Oh! Never mind, we have one of these. Grrr! You move, you goddamn bear! There it is! Run. We gotta run like hell. Holy shit. What a hit. That song is so good, chat. Run. Go. Go. Ow! I don't understand why they would keep a gun in a clinic like this. I feel like that's a liability, but... Okay. This, please. You. Yes, you. Come on, Sigmas! We're jumping and we're hopscopping, scotching it all over the place, my friends. One. Damn it, move. Okay. Get out of here. Much the strat. This is where we stand. Okay. Come here. Come here, sonny boy. Oh, wait. We went through. Awesome. We need to get really careful because... Go! 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 Run like hell! There he is! Barry! I feel like something's going down.
Ow, ow!
Got an awesome sound going down.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Well.
Look. Oh, Al.
This is such a cool idea for a game where we're literally fighting evil with light. Like, literally fighting evil with light. It's so cool. Got it. And then you can just stay away. Look at that, out of the way. Look at that, chat. Boom! Let's go. That's what I'm saying, Barry. I'm still perplexed as to why there would be guns in the, what do you call it? In the loony bin, but what can I say? I can... What? does that even mean?
Hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Oh, we swapped it. Keep our wits about us. What is this? Revolver ammo batteries. So yeah, I'm looking to see if there's any ammo we get for other weapons, because coming for me. Nothing special.
I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Oh wait, we didn't sit dodge. We got an awesome sound going down. Come on. Come on. Probably not. Let's see. Oh, wait, never mind. We're fine. Go this way then. Batteries. Ammo. No, bullets.
We don't want any fighting. It makes me mad.
Come on, let's go. I feel like something huge is happening. There he is.
You sleep like a baby!
Birds are something special. I kind of like the bird mechanics in this game. Annoying as they can be sometimes, the bird mechanic is really something special. How they sort of swoop down. Actually, there might be something similar to this in Ghostbusters, actually. But it's nothing like this. Oh, it's like the graveyard scene. Giant boats. So this is kind of like a boss fight. Oh, we did cinematic up. That was, God, the fights in this game are so cool. Like, genuinely, this game has some of seriously the best, like, most satisfying boss fights I've ever had in a video game. Like, sometimes you'll get bosses that are hard and it's satisfying to beat, but it just feels good to fight these bosses. The only game that I can think of that has this good of, encounters and fights is Ghostbusters, because most Ghostbusters fights are really hard. Not like Dark Souls fights where it's hard because it's like, oh, you gotta do a bunch of, it's like difficult to maneuver. Ghostbusters boss fights are difficult because they like have mechanics and stuff that are unconventional, so you get really interesting things for the fight. There we go. I love that. Thank you. Something real special about the Ghostbusters games that nobody talks about ever, because, I mean, they're not widely popular games. Hold on. Oh, that was really a bad play. Wait. Wait. Wait for it. Boom! You see what I mean? It feels so good to play this game. There's a flare. I don't know if that's gonna be ammo or just a flare. You know, there's ones that are considered ammo, and there's ones that are considered like just normal flares. The ammo ones are a little bit better, because I think you can kind of kill shit consistently with those. Get out. Get out. Boom. Man, I really like this chapter. Honestly, this might be my favorite chapter we've played yet. It is so good. It's like we're at our limit for revolver ammo, so that's always nice to have max bullets. Oh, I thought we had more, what do you call it? Just normal flares, but I guess not. It's fine. As you can see, we're really, in my opinion, efficient and good with the rubber. Are you guys excited? I have a feeling something big is gonna go down. Looks like there's another manuscript page here, so I will take that. Are we excited? Because I sure as fuck am. We've got conquering to do. I see Barry. I'm nervous. I feel like this is gonna be something. Okay. I have a feeling this isn't gonna go the way we want it to.
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so...
Oh no! What is that freaking Sigma?
Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
You don't need to worry, Barry. I've got this situation
Hurry
under
up,
control.
Barry!
I'm on!
Whoa! Okay, never mind. Boom. Yeah! Boom! Wait, oh, okay, never mind. I don't have this situation under control. Barry. There's gonna be a problem, but not for us. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Out of here.
Hurry up, Barry!
Boom. I like these, I like the shotgun, but I find it doesn't do as much damage. Oh, he ran. I forgot this guy's card. Oh, okay. That was my fault. That was my fault entirely. Like, so this game feels like the encounters feel good. They don't feel like cheap fights. They feel good.
Hurry up, Barry!
Like, you feel powerful whenever you manage to take out, like, some of these fucking things. Also, the more I play this, the more I learn it is a bad idea to try to jump around. But it's bad. See?
Hurry up, Barry!
So, I think I'm doing it wrong. I'm, like, I should just be beaming... Okay, throw that down. I wonder if I should just be lightly beaming them with the thing, not, like, holding down the beam. Oh, wait, I thought I had a flare. My fault. That was really dumb, actually. Can't even lie. Okay, jumping. Shit. There you are. Oh! Ow! Oh, that was a sick one. Like look at that. Sometimes you do the coolest shit imaginable. I love it. Look at that! This, like, you just cinematically evade them. It's really awesome. And obviously, it's like, hey, you can do this, and it's really awesome. Holy shit. That could have been an issue. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, it's getting to the point now where it's not exactly, like, fun. It's getting frustrating. I'm gonna charge here. Ooh, please.
Hurry
Throw
up,
one
Barry.
flare. We're gonna light him up. Boom. Do you see that dodge, bro? Look at that. There it is. So if one of those guys are out, those are the ones that really cause issues in here. And we died. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. So I want the shotgun out. For one of these there. Yeah. So we can...
Hurry up, Barry!
Ow. Been worse. What am I doing? Bro! Sometimes I do things in video games where I'm like, what compelled me to, like, make that decision? And I know sometimes whenever you're put in a quick situation, it's hard to make, like, very good decisions. So it makes sense, but it's like, how did this, like, occur? I've been using these same fighting mechanics for quite some time. Well, it's been a day, but it's enough time. Bro. Alright. Boom. There we go.
Hurry up, Barry!
So, I want to really, ideally, I want to take out, I mean, the little guys, I guess we can take them out first, and then it would have a little less stress for us to deal with, but it's not, like, a super big deal, because these guys don't know what they're doing. See that? That's how you do it. Alright. Tell you. Okay, run. Keep it up, Barry. You know how to do it. Oh, sunny boy. Oh, that was a swing and a miss. That was a swing and a miss. That was a swing and a miss. Swing. Okay, run. Come on, bro. What is going on? Let's try something different. It's an idea.
Hurry up, Barry!
Throw one of those down. Alright, nice. Let's go here. That's a good shot. Good spot to throw him. Okay, that could have been done better. Or smarter. Things happen. Okay, well, we missed. We wasted literally one shot there, which is bad. Shotgun, as you can see, the shotgun is not particularly easy to get ammo for, so we don't want to waste our shots. There we are. There's one over there. He's running. We gotta run. Holy shit. Barry, you better hurry up. Ah! I think we're gonna be fine. Hopefully. Ah! Holy shit, that was a double dodge. Double dodge, bro. Run, run, run. What? They just keep coming. Just keep coming. Barry! Oh my god, the thing was open! Bro. Oh, I know. We'll see. It's not that easy. Come on, Barry. Oh, okay. Let me do this. We'll throw one of these down.
Hurry up, Barry!
Boom. Okay. I feel cornered. Ground control. He said that's a twig. God damn it, Barry. Barry's the type of guy to think the key is a twig. These boys are tough. Like, you can see these guys are... Okay, run, run, run. Run! Run! I don't want to do this. Run! Barry! Oh, we fucking... Look at that, chat. That wasn't even as difficult. I didn't even...
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That's not very cool. He's cool. Not very cool. Not very cool. He's cool. Never got a cool. Not like cool down. Like, he's cool. He's pretty awesome.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me what
Oh,
other
no.
drugs they were on. But they wrote
Chat,
it
what
down.
the Sigma?
There's a message somewhere at their farm.
What the
Barry.
Sigma?
We
Oh my
just
goodness,
need
we got
to
into a
find
freaking
it.
car crash. What? No, Barry's okay. Oh yeah, he's okay. Ow.
Ow!
Just tell me at least we have a gun.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Fuck!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
Okay.
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with
Dude,
anyone
I'm so
from
excited.
New
This
York
game is
City
awesome,
before,
but we need a
huh?
gun.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm!
love this.
I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area!
never know.
You can catch up! Don't
wait.
worry about it!
This game is so damn.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
This isn't good though because don't really have anything to protect ourselves. Although it's not gonna do anything. Let's move. Get, as long as if we're under here, we're probably gonna be kind of safe. Cover. As long as it's just those. Okay, I did see a thermos. I don't know how I spotted that. It's not really necessary. Run. Yep, we are not gonna stick around here. Okay. Holy shit. This is zigzag. Run! Run! Ah! Alright. We're in the light. Awesome. I see something down here. Oh, thank heavens. A manuscript page. I mean, it could be worse. You gotta play my level. No, I'm not even doing God, we need a gun really bad. Where's the light? No. God. Fuck you. Go! 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 Okay. That was a little bit ridiculous. I gotta be honest. I don't have a gun to reload! I wonder if the collectibles I got would still be considered collected.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Damn it, I see it up there. Okay, we gotta do another run. Let's go up this way. Grab the page. We gotta be really careful. That was actually a nice dodge, I gotta admit. That was a really good dodge. Look at that, and then we're pretty much safe here. The only thing that moves is the cart, but it just gets shredded by the light. Awesome. Are you guys hyped as heck? Grab the manuscript page. Alright. Okay, never mind. Fuck. Alright. What we gotta do, instead of going this way, I think I'm gonna run this way. Oh god. I'm scared. No, I just want to get the thermos. I don't even need the thermos. I just want to get it because it's nice. Go, 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 go. This is really, it's one of those game sections that, it's just, oh god. Like, what the fuck? I was, I don't know, gotta take a break. This game is so good, but it's kind of stressing me out with this. I'll be back. Hey, chat, we're back. Should we buy... Poor Timothy. He's probably... Okay, thank you. Chat. AimTops doesn't want to be hassled.